FBI reportedly preparing to interview Hillary Clinton's aides over her email scandal. But my question is, when do they interview Hillary Clinton?
This is a very, very dangerous phase for Mrs. Clinton. The fact that they are preparing to interview her aides means they are finished acquiring evidence and they are finished corroborating the evidence. So all the neutral things they look at, all the records, all the technical information, all the expert information, all the examination of what's secret and what's not secret is done. They are now bringing in her aides to see what they have to say. It's very dangerous for the aides to go in. Most criminal defense lawyers will not let a person go in and talk to the FBI and talk to federal prosecutors. Why? Because the prosecutors and the FBI will not tell the lawyers what they have.
Will these aides have a lawyer with them when they're interviewed by the FBI?
Yes, they have the right to refuse to be interviewed. They have a right to be there with a lawyer.
And how would it look if the principal aides to Hillary Clinton walk into the investigation with their lawyers and say, we're not saying anything?
Well, it wouldn't happen that way. They simply wouldn't go. They're not forced to go. They would simply say, we're not going to go. That's what Brian Pagliano did. He's her IT guy. They gave him immunity. Once they give you immunity, then you lose the right to refuse to cooperate with them.
Okay.
So he has explained to them the who, what, when, where, how, and why of the migration of two email streams.
Yep.
Public and secret, from the government servers to Mrs. Clinton.
So now they ask the aides, what about this?
Yes.
What about that? Who told you to do that?
Yes. Were you there when Mrs. Clinton said this? Did you hear her say that? And then the final phase will be, well, Mrs. Clinton, we have all of this evidence here, and we're about to present it to a grand jury. Would you like to come in and give us your version, or would you like us to go to the grand jury tomorrow? This is a day of reckoning that she devoutly wishes does not come.
When does it happen? The aides will be interviewed fairly soon.
I think the
maybe
interviews
in
with
April?
the aides will either take place or not take place if they choose not to go in.
In April,
In
May?
the next couple of weeks.
Next couple of weeks?
Yes.
And then Hillary Clinton, by the end of April, maybe?
Yes, yes. Now, she has said she can't wait to get in and talk to the FBI. Stuart, nobody believes that. No one, when they're being investigated by the FBI, can't wait to get in there. It's the last people in the world you want to see. There's 147 FBI agents investigating her, and she says she can't wait to get in there and talk to them?
Well, one quick second. I want to just take 20 seconds.